What's up, guys? This is Mark, man. We are back with more Tekken 8 footage. Lots of love to Bandai Namco Entertainment and the Tekken Project team for allowing us to preview the game in advance. But of course, right now we are going to go into Devil Jin and focus on him. We're going to check out his combo challenges, some of his move lists, and of course some of his changes overall. Just as a disclaimer, we are going into this not with a competitive mindset, just to try out his new stuff and see what kind of cool stuff that he has. Anyways, I'm excited to showcase some of the new stuff that Devil Jin has, and we're going to talk about it as we go into this. But again, if you guys like what you see, make sure you guys like the video, thumbs up, subscribe. There are other videos that are out as well. We have a feature on Reina, but we also have one for Li Xiaolan. Let's go right into this Devil Jin. Obviously, very swagged out, looks very cool. We're going to go into some of the sample combos, or the combo challenge, I should say, to kind of see what he has and what's new and what's different. So, again, very excited to showcase what he has. And again, this is off the final version of the game that will be coming out January the 26th. And there's that first combo challenge. You guys can see it. Can kicks into the heat burst, then the follow-up with the heat smash. Now, this one is the new animation on the wall standing 2. It still goes into the screw state for the combo extension, but you have to do the follow-up afterwards. This one is the Hell Sweep. Hell Sweep 1+2 is now the combo starter here. He still gets a combo at any single range, but the Hell Sweep 1+2, he gets the follow-up there. So that is Devil Jin's new Hell Sweep follow-up. This time, the back 2-1, as you can see there, it goes into the screw state during the Thunder God Fist portion. That's probably something that you see very common for all the Mishima characters, is that the Thunder God Fist will go into the screw state as well. Now, this one goes into Fly, and it uses an old Fly attack, the Fly attack into the 2, which is usually the throw, but now connects in combos as well. Here we go. So another Hell Sweep combo coming up. Hell Sweep into forward 1+4, which is a new attack, and it goes into Morning Crow, which is his new stance. And in this stance, he has access to 3 different moves. All of them start off as a mid, but this one is the particular ender. It's the Morning Crow 4 into 2, 1+2, and you guys will see exactly what that is. I wasn't familiar with it at first, so of course apologize for the missed inputs here, but again, just kind of discovering what those moves are, and that's exactly what the ender is. So it's Hell Sweep, forward 1+4, the new chain attack, which pulls Devil Jin towards his opponent, and then he does the follow-up there with the Morning Crow, 4, 2, 1+2. And then you'll see the combo put entirely together here, but a nice, really cool combo that Devil Jin has as he kind of goes into the action, close to 50 damage there. Here's another wall standing 2. Follow up there with the forward 4-3-1 into the classic laser cannon combo. So of course, timing a little bit different. The animation also a little bit different here, if you guys have been paying attention to Devil Jin throughout the years. But very cool that he still has a lot of his legacy stuff, but with a different kind of flavor to it. There's the wall rising 2, forward 4-3-1 into the first hit. And then we're going to go ahead and get it in a follow-up one here. I'm thinking too hard. I'm thinking 4-4-3-1 cancel, but no, you just do 4-4-3-1 straight into the cannon combo, and that's going to be it. Here's another follow-up here. This is the Demon Paw 4-4-2 classic Jin attack. Both Jin and Devil Jin have this attack. Going into the heat dash cancel, follow-up with the back 2-1, and then ending it with the laser cannon kick. So of course, again, if you hit that move, forward 4-2 while in heat, you have the option to heat dash it if you're able to land it. Here's the God Fist attack. God Fist follow up here with the back forward, or with the laser scraper, and then the follow up goes to the Thunder God Fist to Hell's Gate. But nice 58 damage for that quick combo. This one is 2 God Fists into the 3-hit string that goes into Fly, and then the Fly transition as well. So we're pretty close to the end here of Devil Jin's run on the combo challenges, but we're going to mess around with his other moves and what he has available as well. He has a lot of fun stuff. Yeah, didn't hold up for the Fly, but the follow-up, as you guys can see here, God Fist, 3-hit string, hold up, which I keep failing at. I wish I brought my arcade stick, but unfortunately I did not bring it for the event, so I had to use what was available. There we go. There's the Fly into the 4, but you got to make sure on hit you hit the 4, 2, 1+2 as well. We're going to go ahead and reset our position. Here's Devil Jin. How cool is this new combo ender, though? It is so sick here, especially if we're finally able to land it, but we will be getting it pretty momentarily. There you go, God Fist. Follow up. Double God Fist. And there it is, 74 damage. So this is the last one. This is a heat combo. All of the Challenge 11s are with the player in heat state. So it's going to be God Fist into the up laser, Demon Paw, heat dash cancel, back to one screw, and then laser cannon. So that's the full combo here for Challenge 11. Really cool, though, to see that put all together. Does some decent damage as well. But of course, it's just touching the surface. These are just combo challenges. These are not nowhere near the optimal combos that these characters will have. Of course, that's going to take some time. Once the game's out, people will be able to kind of formulate what is optimal, what's fun to do, what's effective to do, especially when it comes to Oki as well, right? There's the follow-up here. Back 2-1. Messed up the back 4-2 there, hit 4-2 instead. But here we go. Should be able to get the follow-up here. Especially if we do the heat dash cancel. Again, if I'm pausing in between some of this stuff, it's because I'm talking to the people that are next to me. I was next to Steve, Tasty Steve and Rip, and we were kind of talking about all the stuff that we're messing around with. So now that this is done, that's the new down forward 1-2 with Devil Jin. We're going to go ahead and kind of mess around and see what he has in practice mode. See the fun stuff that he has, right? He still has that attack, of course. Wraith Kick is now a heat engager as well. The good thing about the Wraith Kick, though, is it does that spin state when he gets hit now, so it can wall splat by the wall consistently. His key charges looks really cool. Back 4 counter hit goes straight into the string. So kind of gives you some ideas on what he can do as well. There's the wall standing 2. Of course, that looks a little bit different, right? There's a follow-up here. Back 2-3 no longer goes into screw state. You got to remember, back 2-1. Accidentally have special controls on. But just give you guys an idea, kind of a taste of the different attacks that he has. One of the ones I'm really going to mess around with is from his new stance attack. He has a number of follow-ups here. That flying stance, look at that, comes out really quick. That's the one attack, the one that spikes downwards. And if it hits raw, you can get a follow-up guaranteed Demon Steel Pedal. The 2 is a 2-hit attack as well. It's very plus on block. So again, he has a number of attacks that you can utilize. They could roll out of that. They could still hold back, but it's a really good, advantageous mix-up for Devil Jin. Yeah, they have to hold back to kind of evade that. But if they hold back, they're susceptible for a really nasty mix-up. Music on this Coliseum stage is also so epic. And again, with the pauses here, I'm talking back and forth to the team. Some of the Tekken team members were there as well, getting some feedback, getting some ideas from them. But lots of love to the team that helped put this together. There we go. Again, just continuing to mess around with Devil Jin. Looks like a nice option there. Of course, that back 4 not guaranteed afterwards. However, if they do not roll back, it is guaranteed. So one of the options that he has. So at the wall here, one of the new fun changes that Devil Jin has, he has a full-on unblockable guard break setup. You guys can see the broken glass effect there. That means he gets a free follow-up afterwards. He's actually plus 10, I believe, after that. So you get a free 2-2 or 1-1-2 Shining Fist combo or a standing 2-2, which is really fun, right? So again, got to be very wary for the pressure here that Devil Jin has by the wall. Even a plus 10, like go into Hell Sweep. There's a lot of things that you can utilize here if you don't want to get with the guaranteed jab. Because he does have options like, for example, Wraith Kick now. With it being plus 10, it would be virtually uninterruptible, and it would wall splat if they try to do anything. Here, just messing around, trying some combos. God Fist into the follow-up string here. I believe that goes into fly. Yeah, that new forward 1+4 is the chain attack that goes outwards. Pretty fun. You can use it as a standard poke too. I believe we are going to go into the move list as well to kind of mess around with the moves that he has, other than messing around with these combos here. You guys can see that new quick slide in that he does there. It's much faster than it was in past. But Devil Jin, very, very fun character. Yep, still has Crouch Dash 3, 3-ring circus follow-up. From that stance, it might be guaranteed because they're kind of back turned in the air. But notice a lot of the things like the hit attacks or the hit effects when Devil Jin lands on attacks, they're a lot more unique per character now. You guys will see in the Lee video when he lands things like his many new Just frames, instead of having the old blue sparks, he actually has a silver spark that comes up, and I think that looks really cool. Devil Jin with the chain links kind of breaking. I love the hit effects for that. So again, there's a lot of little detail changes that they've added to each and every character. Yeah, that was the old Fly 1. That one's 72, and that wasn't even with the second hit being electric. So probably 74, 75, depending on how the scaling was. Oh, special mode gone on again. Got to fix that. But yeah, fun stuff.
Get ready for the next battle.
You guys can see how quickly the game loads as well from quick select, which is really nice. I mean, obviously the same characters, so it's probably a little bit quicker than most, but again, just the load times in general for this game are awesome. Here comes more and more Devil Jin action. Really trying to mess around just to figure out some combo stuff to do, but I just wanted to showcase some of this stuff to you guys before we switch over to other characters. I think I'm gonna sift through some of the footage here just to see if there was something different here, but I don't think so. I mean, as you guys can see, I have over close to 2.5 hours of footage here. A lot of this was footage where we were still talking to our neighbors. I had Tasty Steve and Rip next to me. We were just kind of talking about what they have. I was talking to some of the Tekken Project team members to see what other things that we might have missed. But again, a lot of this stuff is going to be found out when the game is actually out on January the 26th. Still has that attack. Again, he has 1, 2, and 4 out of that stance. And they're all mid starters. Hopefully you guys like the little preview here for Devil Jin. We have more videos. There was a Reina video, there's a Lee video, and there's also an Arcade Quest video, and some match videos where I try my hands at commentary, kind of talking about the characters. So I hope you guys look forward to that. But either way, very happy to be able to get my hands on Tekken 8. Again, thank you again to Bandai Namco Entertainment. Make sure you guys pre-order the game January the 26th, 2024. And we'll see you guys next time when it comes to more and more Tekken 8 stuff.